everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Reema, and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of February 2024 for the sign of Virgo. If you have Sun, Moon, or Rising in Virgo, this might be the video that you want to watch. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you're watching this video. Please subscribe and share my channel with your friends if you're enjoying this coffee cup reading. And if you have been with me for a while, welcome back. Let's see what are the messages for Virgo in February. What do we need to know? What is coming towards us, and how are things going to move forward? Virgo, there is some new path for you. Definitely something that you accomplished in this past months, in the past year, and this year is bringing new challenges. There might be a decision that you might need to take, something that you need to finalize, something that someone is waiting for your answer, someone is waiting for your yes or no. They want to hear your opinion, and I see that you're challenging yourself. You're trying really hard to make a decision, to make up your mind. If you need to say no, don't hesitate. That don't be scared or afraid of saying no. If there's really something that you're not comfortable with, something that you want to still think about it, ask for ask for an extension, or just say no. And I see that you kind of are dragging this energy. Some of you are not really comfortable, or you're not sure. If you're not sure about something, ask questions, get information, and with complete vision you can then make a decision. If that's not possible, don't just try to postpone your decision, because I see the other party is waiting for your response and they're counting. The more you make it sound like you're not sure, the less they're getting interested. So just make up your mind. I see a shoe, a pair of shoe. I mean, again, but it's just one. It's not a pair. It's just one shoe. So things are not completely you have not completely figured things out, and you're still struggling to understand what exactly you want to do, what exactly your next move should be. But again, as I said, don't make people waiting. Someone is patiently waiting, but if you know that your answer is no, don't let them wait too much. There is a beautiful gift that you might receive, something that someone puts in your hands, and it actually brings you'll be very happy. Something you didn't expect is gonna come. It could be even from a foreign country. It might come in a mail, or it might come in in your bank account. Something that comes without you even controlling it, like they send it to you. I will just get notified when it's there in your bank account or in your mailbox. It could be a check. You might buy a means of transportation, like it can be as easy as a bike, a scooter, or a car actually. For some of you, I see that you are using a lot of electricity. Maybe your electricity bill is very high. There might be a mix-up, or there might be something you're not paying attention. Maybe something is using a lot of electricity, or maybe there's a mix-up in there, because I see you are spending so much money for something that's plugged in. Maybe your car is an electric car, and somehow it's using more energy, or somehow you need to fix something about using electricity. For some of you, I see dental work. You need to go get a dental scan from your tooth. There is something that you don't know, you don't know the source of the pain, or the source of discomfort, or the source of wasting money. Something that is happening, and you can't figure out what it is. You need to go figure it out. It's easy for you to figure it out. Again, I say a dentist, something that they might find, and you might have a quick cavity or something like that you need to fix, and you might spend some money on that. But it is better than continuing having that problem, because that might be even causing you more pain, and also spending more money. But in general, I see that there is a good energy. There's really nice flow of energy for you. Whatever you spend from some other source, it's getting back to you. Specifically, two people are really thinking about thanking you, for Virgo, for your kindness. Maybe you have, if you're a nurse or you work in the medical system, you're very well known, or people really like you. Specifically, if you're caring for people. If you're not a nurse, but you're caring about your children, your parents, your partner, if they have been sick, they're very blessed to have you, and they're very honored to have you, because you're very caring. You might receive some bills. Again, I see negotiation. Whatever bills it is, you can negotiate, because you need to open your eyes, and you need to bring something into that person's attention, or that organization's attention, that hey, this is too much, you charge me too much, it's not right, something like that. You need to make sure you know, and also make sure they know, make them understand, highlight something to show someone that what you mean. again, I see that you're explaining a condition to someone. You're trying to explain something to even maybe some people. You might go to a building and go from this floor to the other floor, from this room to the other room, to convince someone or to get an answer, or maybe to push something forward. I see you're very persistent and you will get what you want. There is some persistency needed. I see letter F again. It could be February. February is going to be very busy for you. Some of you might, as I said, something to follow up on that you need to complete in February. Don't forget to pay your bills, or something that you might have forgotten might come back in a bill, and it might then require you to go to different offices and try to fix the problem. So try not to miss a deadline. Someone is swimming under the water. I guess you're investigating. Some investigation is being done or is required for something that is now going on in your life. Again, maybe something that you don't know, and you need to spend some time to find the root cause, to find the reasoning behind something. But you have a point. I see someone is talking on the phone. Maybe it's regarding your children as well. But I see happy news about your children. I see 4 children. If you don't have kids, you might have 4 kids in your life. Not right now, but maybe in general. For some of you, I see kids, or maybe grandkids. You might have grandkids, 4 grandkids in general. I see a lift truck. There might be a construction near you. There is a very old tree. This tree, like some family thing is happening. Something about your roots, maybe some kind of money, some kind of equity is coming from your family, or maybe some kind of connection is rebuilt with your family. Maybe you go see some of your family members who are living in different countries. I see a big tree, and then other trees branched out, but they are in different places. I don't know, maybe there is some kind of business also that you might have, and you might start to have branches. I see Nike for some reason. I don't know if you have Nike shoes or Nike sportways. You might start working for Nike, or Nike somehow, maybe the stocks is going to be valuable for you. I see seduction. Someone is trying to seduce you. Or if you are a female Virgo, you will be very seducing for some people. Someone is really thinking about you. They have a lot of attention. They are thinking about, actually they're dreaming about you. They might be looking at your pictures at night, or try to read your messages at night. There is a beautiful, I don't know if you do any kind of artwork, but I see something which is a decorative object which is built of stones, small stones. This is really nice. I see, how can I say, architecture. I see a beautiful design. Maybe you are a designer, maybe your person, maybe your partner is a designer, and they have a very nice taste for details, very good artistic energy. You might go visit a museum or start working on some kind of art. Maybe you started as a side hustle or just a hobby, but I see very soon you can even sell these things and make an income out of it. Someone is going to the church. I see Christmas is going to be very spiritual for some of you. Some of you might again have a connection with a church or someone from the church. I see a heart shape. Some of you might go to the church to get married. There might be a ceremony for that. I see a Japanese or Chinese lady. I don't know if you are somehow related with those countries. I see that she is present. And her strong presence is in your reading in February. Specifically, if you have ancestors in those countries, or if you think somehow you relate to those countries, someone from that countries in your reading, definitely. Money is coming. Pisces can be very helpful for you. There might be some, definitely the water energy. Pisces can be very much helpful. Don't try to ask for decisions from Pisces. Pisces cannot make very good decisions. But I see you might be enjoying their company this month, and I see a lot of you are going to the beach or spending time next to the ocean. It's going to be very pleasant for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoy February. Take care, and until the next time, stay blessed.